Fuck squawking beef. I'm trying to find out when you sleep.
I said them boys out here.
They talking about they on my head now. Talk about what the beans gonna head out. They talking about my head now.
Man.
You gay, shut up. Like that, you go with that boy.
I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
You go with that boy though, bro.
Fucking bitch.
Why you go with that boy? Bro, it's not cool that you talk to the boy, bro. Can you unpause the game, bro? Damn.
5 and up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, bro. I bet ask you what you like.
I'm gonna do that and up top on dude.
I was trying to do something.
He wasn't.
We all got that case. You start and fucking.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Yeah. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you gotta find a way
was legendary.
To me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so. Because it's a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up quickly.
Number 96.
Just a yard up to the 39.
53.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up. Those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Oh, no, I switched the play so I can run directly to that. Which one? You on? I'm running out that hole right now.
Second down run. Sanders. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Shit,
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking for the 3rd and 9 situation.
At least I ain't scared.
Tell him, man, don't be scared. Be smart, dude.
Yeah. I was more definitely back in the dog that nigga when I played him.
I'm like, man, going right now, man.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
But hey.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
This team way better. The team I got right now, way better than my fireman probably, bro.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now Wilson. And he clears one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll run on first down. Dickerson.
I told you,
and
that boy hit.
This one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
I like that though.
Running game working.
I like
stick with it on first down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Welcome to the screen, welcome to the screen, welcome to the screen.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Ron, let me find out Ron put you onto that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, that forces integration.
Had his hands on it for a second. A tough catch, though, falls incomplete. And down he'll go at the 25. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. There's Wilson to throw. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 14. Off the play fake, Vick sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. 4th down, Vick. Man open, Rice. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
It's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score,
he's gone down.
valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Spinning at that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't get no fuck. I don't care no fuck about no
He's
bitch.
fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Make girl on knees and 6 foot big
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where it would have been if he'd taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Make that nigga fish. I know they coming back. They want my head now. Moot chopper with a beam. It's on head out. I know they coming back. They want my head now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they're going to stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. They're trying to generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Because I'm following my blocks. That's why I like.
On 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
It's picked up by the Titans.
Oh my God.
They're going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
I quit this league.
By the defense.
My old head.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Vick out to his left. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 23. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Star Latulele in on the tackle. 2nd and 5 now. Vic, rush coming, and he's taken down. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc. On 3rd down, Dickerson. Oh, now he bowls him over, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time.
That's what
2nd and goal.
That's what I'm saying. You hear me? No, I'm not.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's the fullback, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Titans are able to extend their lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Tucker now for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Moss. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. The point after is good, and that will get him one closer. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I heard Dana make that face.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I heard Dana make that face.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Vic now. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a pick.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now a give, right side. Dickerson.
Hey,
That's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
I swear to God.
Throwing Vic. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On first down, Sanders. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with Barber. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles? The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 85 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for two. Vic readies to throw. The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. Now, if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson to throw again. He's going to walk on deep left side, and that's caught inside the 30. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point right down the middle, and that will get him one closer. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get it.
Plays into the clear. Schwani. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans give the quick strike touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are back within a single score. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down, Dickerson.
That's that weak side, boy.
And he's got room.
That's the weak side,
down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And some space here. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Here's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be intercepted. Taken by the Pro Bowler, Eric Weddle. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Throwing on 2nd and 14.
I did that.
Completes it to Fitzgerald.
I did that
He will score. Touchdown, Titans. Larry Fitzgerald, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
All right, listen. You looking at the screen, right?
You said what?
You looking at the screen?
Yeah.
All right, look at this.
Yes, bro.
Look at this, bro. Look at the rushing yards.
Damn.
Touchdown. My man, Eric Dickerson going to do something. I'm trying to tell you. 500 for the game over.
How much he got?
349. 9 or 48.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
500 for the game over. You got to sign that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Wilson on first down. He's going to go for a big play now.
Oh,
that's going to be intercepted. Taken by the Pro Bowler, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On first down, Dickerson. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And finally taken down at the 26-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Right back to him on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Again, it's Cook. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there out of Cook. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Bilal Powell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I beat him the first time. Shut up. You ain't even beat me like that.
Not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I put 50 piece on it before. I ain't tripping. This is revenge. This is revenge. I ain't
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys!"
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there for that time, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Wilson, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
My man's on mad. Like, on 2K, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit behind the clock. Yeah, at the same time.
And now off to the races. Down the right side. Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. 62 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
But they big line, man. The Dickerson, man, he did the shit. Big ass shoulder pass. Big ass shoulder pass.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just
let's start it.
They have struggled big time.
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Back now in Nashville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing is Wilson. Buying time to his left. It's caught by Sanders. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver.
For the QB stop. For the QB.
If they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now it's Wilson. And this is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football.
Just watch the man.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. On 1st down, Dickerson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Dickerson, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? They dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes he's trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game. And they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. In for the score. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Jaguars.
Take your play, you want.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. To throw is Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought it down.
He got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
On 2nd and 7. Vick escaping the pressure right. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Well, you say don't let them get 70 on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I got you. I got some.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And we are inside 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dancing to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
You let me get all the way back.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders trying to bounce it
They
outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Do something in our life.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And that is incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. They go back to the ground, this time Barber. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Titans really want to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
No, buddy, I got enough 70.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
Do not waste all your timeouts.
To try again after the sack. Wilson, and he's going to go down again.
Oh, yeah, I'm burnt.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Throw it in the end zone, Dave.
Wilson.
That's what I was about to do. He was geeking for that
shot. To him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the DJ
he geeking for that shot.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as he'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Good game, bro.
Being chased out left.
Good
He's
game,
going to
bro.
run, but he's got a long
Good
way to
game,
get.
bro.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. That will write a finish to this ball game.
Oh, 70. Get those 70. Give me that double. Oh.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can follow this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,
Both sides are going to dirty.
Walk down, run down, that's the yo that I blow away. Get ready, dog.
We play 2K and these brothers wild.
It was going on.
Okay, I can still make the playoffs, bro. I can still make the playoffs, I beat you, win, go 5-7. They lose 6.
Yeah, I'm the number 1 seed. Come on. Get this last W, y'all.
What a shame. I'm in the bundle of I got your back and we both got each other. See my brother love, we got it. I'm so with him when we go. Me and my brother got same. My might be some shit what to say. I'm in the bundle of I got your back and we both got it.
All right, Coach. First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Tell me I'll take a break. I don't got time. My break ain't. I'm doing me. Just fucking.
The calendar is turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I've been a one.
X3. 218, chop it. Move. Border, check, border.
You said what though?
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On second down, it's Brown. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
With the first.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I only do it in somebody's place anyway. With that all kind of wonky, huh? Look how helmet is.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Show him some. He was scouting me. That's must have strange to you. He was scouting his team.
On 1st down, Dickerson. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I like that.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hit? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a give, right side, Dickerson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The loss of a yard now leads to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down.
Not defense.
4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got a 1st down as he's out to the 48. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
No, I said dash on something. I don't know the word. I ain't hear that.
Here's Dalvin Cook, third-year back from Florida State. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Vic forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And now look at this. Big gain and a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, y'all did that little egg challenge.
Inside the 10. And finally wrestled
The
down
little
at the
egg challenge when the yolk guy go in your mouth.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Bro, I know y'all don't be on the ground, man.
He'll try hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Colts pick it up.
And what about just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Oh, y'all, I feel like, you know, yeah.
Goal is no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
I ain't doing that.
Sound like you did it.
Vic, 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first
I can never be there.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
I didn't even go out with you.
Them words show me different.
Nah, for real.
Vic to throw on 4th down. Flushed out right. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football.
I don't like that. I don't see the coming down.
And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal.
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here,
who got a favorite
analytics
artist?
guys go thumbs up.
Your favorite artist is Wine or Moose?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. They go with Brown. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On 2nd down now.
Wow, I told you on defense.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Pull this out the cut.
An extra defensive back now here for 3rd down. He is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A nice run leaves him just inches from a 1st. Could they possibly be tempted to try this on 4th and about? And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Lawrence got it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Vic now after the fumble recovery. And this is caught.
Y'all know, Keanu.
30 yards, 29 officially. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That was good. I don't even glad he did that shit. That's crazy.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. He's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On second down, Dickerson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
He may try and run for this. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 13-yard touchdown run. As they are now on the board here in the first half. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs,
oh, she said you did daily clout.
I think they should utilize it more often.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Brown. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Room here to run. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Past the 20 and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, bro, it wasn't the...
Wasn't with a pass team.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line.
That's easy. How do you make me slip? Go back regular.
Vic will look to throw on first down. This one caught by Winslow. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. Vic to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long third and goal. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Nano, dude. Yeah, Nano. I like that, Nano.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, no.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
Here's Vic. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. Right back to Brown. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. On third down, it's Brown, and he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
On second down now, it's Brown. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that...
Now Brown only lost the football. And that might be Titan football. It is.
I should have ran it, but I'm tired. I don't see nothing you like.
I do see some I like. I see some I like.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown! A big play there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. As his guys are able to regain the lead. He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Lay it down. Lay it down.
See, I would step between 2 men.
I did that before. This is not hard.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The Colts on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Now a
first carry for their fullback. And they'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
I mean, I'm not only going to pop in.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Number 30.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he's into the...
Challenge them. I need to challenge them.
Let's go.
What?
Hey.
Zone touchdown, Indianapolis.
Hey.
A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Safety jump.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'm getting on this.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
You still done. I was going to big it out. I left
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On the ground, it's Harris. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Did it.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. He may try and run for this. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
He was going to blast you. Man, what? He was going to blast.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Express on my mind, by your hours in 7 days.
That'll be caught by Rice. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They come out here in the eye. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, There's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
This nigga, man.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory. And they're going to need a miracle.
He caught me.
Back to throw.
I definitely was.
He's going to let it fly.
I didn't know it
And that's going to be intercepted. Taken by the Pro Bowler, Eric Weddle. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
I lost him, but I ain't put up no 70 bomb. I lost by 7.
Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Can we step to the like
playoffs?
Yeah, cause we already know Brown ended.
My send to the playoffs, bruh. Send to the playoffs. Bruh, real life. You in the 3rd seed, bruh. Send to the playoffs, bruh. Oh my god, man.
Alright, then make a new one then, like I said.
Bro, send them to the playoffs. They real 6 and 5. The 2nd season.
I'm 5 and 7 too. Let's go.
I gotta play the wild card. We got lost to Keon, man. I'm 11 and 2.
I'm 5 and 8.
Keon, you just won a game.
I'm 5 and 9.
You probably got wild card. You lost. I beat. I'm in first.
I'm 5 and 10.
13 and 3. I'm 14 and 2. Look, y'all tied up here, huh? Wild card, who you playing wild card?
Might well just step to the championship.
Nah, go to the playoff division round. I played the Bengals, man. Y'all out of there.
Yeah, so. Hey, son, who the fuck is you think you talking to? So I'd come to your house and whoop you, slow. On Brad Brady. Hey, what Nunu?
Oh, I made it to the Super Bowl, y'all.
Huh?
I made it to the Super Bowl.
Steve there?
Oh, I won the Super Bowl.
Hey, who's Steve on the phone with?
Yeah, I had the best season out y'all.
Hey, call the group chat back. Hey, stop, man, stop.
Y'all want to do a new one up? Like, the rookie's about to be trash, though, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, different, What's your time? Hello. Yeah, Maya and them burnt out. So I don't know. They probably still asleep. She told me she was taking a nap. Her little ass ain't never waking back up.
Because your team ass, bro. How many boys gonna look like some shit, bro? Yeah.
You say you about to do a new draft?
You want to, bro? It's up to you. I don't care, bro. I feel like my team did. My team got good. Why? Because my dad's my parents did that, but I'm on his team. He on the side shit.
I don't got no defense, bro. If I had defense, I would have been like, yeah, but I don't got no defense, bro. Huh? Who? Maya? Oh, yeah, AED, they said they come in Monday. Yeah. You will make
Might have make a new one, right?
You know what that means. I said, you know what that means.
Can I get first pick now? Because I'm on the field goal?
How we gonna make you get first pick?
Oh, yeah, you right, you right.
Hey, dang, yeah, I would tell you get on a jump for you play this little franchise jump with us, bro. But you too lazy, son. Steve put you. Huh? We playing this Madden franchise jump, son. Oh yeah, we need a fourth. Yeah, we need a fourth for the division jump.
Yeah, tell them come on.
Come on, E. They said come on. Alright. We in a party jump, so like, yeah. So come on, son. Wow.
Hell nah, I don't got time for the child.
What you say?
Select the team you want
to
join.
Okay, bro. Come on, bro. Bro. So let's see, play that. Oh, we jump. Huh?
What division we going in?
Man. I don't care what division, man. Hey, y'all, I got somebody else named Hip Mama. Hey, I don't see the little Hip Mama come.
Who's someone Hip Mama?
Yeah.
That's my man, DeMonte. Hold on, I'm about to see who in Green Bay division.
That's the Vikings, Green Bay.
Vikings, the Bears, Green Bay, and the Lions. I got the Bears.
You need the Vikings, man.
Alright.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Everybody on 2K.
Call them on.
I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focusing. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash gotta make
niggas do not play Madden. Niggas all they do is play 2K.
on a mission, coming for the top position. Ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. On that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I need somebody to hold that motherfucker. Right? All right, come on, let's get in. Go. I ain't smoking no more. Go. That's a big thing. Oh, shit.
Y'all ain't getting nobody?
Bro, your man eat me up.
Man, that nigga, I don't think so.
Alright, John there.
Alright.
Dang.
I just might be too long.
I got the beds, yeah.
I said Sean joined back.
Give me the phone. Let me see.
Show me.
T.O.
Huh? What's that on?
Say what?
Shout out to Cool. Yeah, we got a good time. Yeah. So come on, let's just start it, y'all.
Well, she really trying to put the PS4 charger in the front of the controller.
What?
I told her to put grid controller in the charger, but they talking about sniffling. She gonna put the charger in, like she trying to plug it up in the front of the controller where the little mic go at. Oh, shit, I'm still live streaming and shit. Sean's doing. Hey, Sean.